Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hi everyone, it's Dr. Ali and I am popping in for Amazing Mondays. Just sharing some tips with you, some tools with you, and just motivation because it's Monday. And some of us, especially those in New York or America, United States, we have today off in honor of Memorial Day. So I want to give a special thank you to those who have served for our country, who is currently serving for our country. I want to say thank you for all that you have done to have opened doors for us today. I have a few military moms in here with children on the autism spectrum. I want to send you guys lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace, so that you know that you are not alone in this journey. I've had the privileges, because it's more than one, of working with about 3 autism moms that mates are away because they're serving, and they have told me how sometimes it's hard being the only one with the child on the autism spectrum, and that it's hard because the person is there but not there. You know, like the dad will come in and they'll stay who knows how long, and then they would have to be deployed. So leaving them again with having to be the only parent in the home at that time. Now here's the thing about that. Because our children are so used to structure and routine, having that break in structure, break in routine, sometimes changes in where they have to be stationed. Here we go. How do we deal with those situations? So I came in to give you guys one tip for all those who are the moms or the dads of families that are constantly having those natural changes, because that's just the lifestyle that we're in. Number one, I want you guys to try as much to use visual cues to let the child know what is going on. Sometimes we don't know ahead of time. Hi, Yolanda. Thanks for joining. Sometimes we don't know ahead of time, but we still want to be able, as soon as we know, to give our kids a little bit more of heads up of what's going to happen, what changes are going to happen. Is dad going to be deployed in another few weeks, in another few months? You can use a calendar, let them see dad is here, dad may be leaving during this time. And then we get to show what can we do when dad is not here. We can do phone calls when we can write letters, we can put together a scrapbook so that he's always in our memory, always in our thoughts, always in our minds. So continue thinking of ideas that you can help your child to deal with when you have a military parent that's not in the home consistently, just because that's just what life is about. So just wanted to pop in. It's Amazing Monday, and I wanted to share with you guys these 3 tips on yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So yesterday for me was Sunday, and I don't know if some of you guys noticed, I posted my Powerhouse of 4 radio blog show that another 3 coaches and we do together. So they focus on vision, they focus on strategy, they focus on, hi Deborah, thanks for joining. They focus on, yes, absolutely Yolanda. We definitely have to help moms out with children with special needs, especially the ones that are military moms. You know, first you have the military moms are the ones that are actually there, and then you have the military moms of the dads that have to sometimes go or be deployed or just change in stations or where they're living. So how do our children deal with those situations? And change of schools. So I can imagine, and I've heard from my moms that I've coached before, that it's trying. You know, there are times when they don't know what's going to happen, what changes are going to happen, and they have to adjust really quickly, but then their child has a delay in how they adjust with the changes. Plan as much as you can, give as much visual cues as you can, and just try and keep the roads, the avenues of communication open so that you can listen to how they feel and allow them to feel how they feel. And by listening, I'm not only saying that for the verbal ones, but also for our children that are nonverbal. We still need to listen to how they are responding, whether they're changes in attitudes, their changes in eating patterns, their changes in behavior, ears. All of this is as part of us listening. Yes? So yesterday, speaking about our Powerhouse of Four, just letting you know that yesterday we focused on what was our topic yesterday? Serving it up. Yep. Yesterday we spoke about serving it up and how are you using your measures of service in the world to up-level yourself. So I spoke about how I serve with motivating the masses and speaking right, how we all did that together. But then I also turned it around to the audience, to you guys. How are you using service? How are you all using service to up-level your lives? How are you using your gift to apply it to your service to make it a uniquely beautiful thing that you're helping people with? So that was yesterday. And then today was all about relaxing for me. Relaxments. I don't know what you guys did for today. You can put it posted in how was your Memorial Day? Did you guys go out? Did you barbecue? What fun did you guys have today? Or some of you, did you just relax? I mean, today I took it as one of those relaxing days. So as you come in, make sure to post what your today looks like. And then tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big thing. Tomorrow we step into our work week for those who are off today. What are your plans for tomorrow? What do you have mentally planned? You took a nap. I think I didn't even get to take a nap. I was so busy relaxing that I totally did not get to take a nap today. But I was okay. I was totally at rest. And as I sit and it's nighttime and I'm gearing up and I'm planning my week off and I'm letting, just adjusting my schedule to the changes that are going to happen. Tomorrow I have a training, so I needed someone else to pick Zachary up. So I'm planning and putting it into my planner and making sure all the I's are crossed, all my calls are going to be made. So take this time out to just spend a few minutes and just look ahead and see what is it that you plan. And then how are you going to get it completed? Now, some of you have the benefits of having a wonderful coach like me, right, Yolanda? and Patrice and a few other ladies that come in. I help you guys with staying on task, on target with those goals, huge, gigantic goals, and the small, gigantic little ones. Yes, we hold each other accountable. I hold you accountable to making sure those goals get done. Why is it so important that I'm coming here to let you guys know about this yesterday, today, and tomorrow? Is so that you understand that in order to get to tomorrow, thank you, Yolanda. In order to get to tomorrow, we have to go through our yesterdays. And our yesterdays is what helps to prepare us for today. So yesterday, as we spoke on Powerhouse of Four, and that's my personal story, Powerhouse of Four is serving it up and living in your gift. I was awakened to the fact that this is me in service to you with my gift of communication. That's what Accept Autism Fest is. I come in here, I communicate with you, I motivate, transform, and ignite you guys, and you guys go out there blazing and on fire. And I see it. I see it. I don't say much, but I know who's in here. I watch you guys on your personal pages, and I watch you get ignited. And I know it's because of the gifts that you were given, added with the gifts that were also added to you. So I'm the little addition, and your other friends and families and people that help to support you and encourage you. But the most important thing, as we do yesterday and today, is to make sure we plan, prepare, and go into action for tomorrow. That's what I'm going to leave you guys with. Make sure you are active. Tomorrow I'm going to come in and just post something for you guys, even today if you want to put it on the thread of what are your action plans for this week, or for the month of June, or for the end of the year, towards the end of the year. Some of you know that I do this thing called Ignite. I have my pre-Ignite, which is my beginning beginning year Ignite, where I get everyone fired up for the beginning of the year, so we all plan for the year, what is it we're going to do. But as we get into June, July, it's mid-year Ignite time. Yes, mid-year Ignite time. This is when we start doing that self-check. We look back on those list of things that we said we were going to do. And then we see how we're doing towards that. Yes, mid-year Ignite. So as we get into June, you're going to hear more about mid-year Ignite. As you can see, it's all about Ignite. You're all amazing. And thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'll see you guys. Go out there, and continue being amazing. Love you.